So I'm sitting here doing my pre-workout, and now I'm reading this book, Super Fuel, and it's a reminder to me how powerful fish oil is, high quality fish oil, and we have to say that because we live in the United States, and that's a major concern is like the quality of what you're consuming, the quality of the supplement, the quality of the food. And you know the US has like a lot of luxuries, compared to other countries. If you talk to foreigners, like, and you say you're a US citizen, like, there's typically this aura, like this person has a lot of opportunity because they live in the US, they're from the US, and there is a lot of opportunity, there's a lot of luxury here. But it's a shame that, if you were to read the book Super Fuel, you get a glimpse of what I learned very early on. That this is Storm wanting to play. That you'll as you can see, you'll get a glimpse early on of what I started to realize about the United States. And it was because I had such horrible skin. I had such horrible acne. And, I'm like, oh my God, like, how do I take care of this? Like, the doctors can't help me. Like, the prescriptions aren't helping, the medication isn't helping. So then on this journey, like, I learned about the quality of food in the US, high quality fish oil, how important that is. And it's like to decipher, what is high quality, what is not. So then, like, and then I felt like that was one of the very first things that really, like, created, sparks of learning. Like, this is what learning is, like, or this is what um the power of education can be, is like, look at this rabbit hole of information that could help guide you, to a healthy body, a successful body, an overall healthy life, a successful life. So that's what started for me, and and so I continue to realize that is in the US, you really have to become educated. If you're a US citizen, you have to become educated. I don't have to tell you, you already know there's a lot of people who are out of shape, and you know I don't know. I guess so many U.S. citizens have accepted, like, they're out of shape, they're overweight, or they're malnourished, and you could tell. Okay, the mirror will not lie to you, which is why I am fasting for 2 days today, because the mirror is not lying. And high quality fish oil, fasting, what you're eating, will create the imagery for you. And in a book like Super Fuel has really helped, to magnify that. It was another good reminder. And I haven't finished reading, but I'm doing, again, something else I learned was, like, the principles of deloading. I'm like deloading today, in the training sense, meaning like I'm cutting down on volume because I felt like I was overtraining, or I'm feeling the effects of overtraining. Like, I can't get enough sleep. And man, okay, this is another US thing, oh, to a degree. Oh man, like the concept, of overtraining, like because I don't know, maybe a lot of US citizens are so softened by luxuries in the US that, they get overweight, like they don't, like this is a foreign concept to them, overtraining, like pushing yourself too hard for too long, and not allowing your body to recover or heal correctly. So I felt that upon rising today. I planned the deloading, like every 2 weeks. I plan to deload, and there's something kind of when I was in San Francisco for a few days that threw me off schedule. Man, she is going nuts. She's like, motherfucker, play with me. Please, please. And I've been playing with her like all morning. I've been like a bit more consistent. Like I'm proud of myself for adapting right now, because yeah, it's super hot over here in Las Vegas right now, and we're waiting on new shoes. We're waiting on new shoes from her, but the power of high quality fish oil, man, that is like a great tool, I would say, for many of you, like who don't who haven't valued, like, their health and wellness, and they're trying to get, started. High quality fish oil, like this principle of a high quality fish oil and 3 different blends to supplement with, and man, how that could, like, it would change like your brain health, and then because your brain health is changing, you change your habits, you change like probably so many other things, regardless of your environment. Because I can recall maybe seeing that difference, like, man, because I invested in good nutrition, look how I'm able to develop this discipline or this focus in these areas. And it could be very well the high quality fish oil. That was like one of the first tips of advice that I learned when I was studying, and like my first author was Charles Poliquin, that I started learning about health and wellness and fitness, nutrition and fasting. Like it started from like that first tip was the high quality fish oil. So don't overlook that. Look for 3 high quality fish oil blends. Um, maybe I'll post links in my description. That might be a good idea. And it just goes beautifully into that book, Super Fuel. It keeps like reiterating omega-3, which I like. Like that's the power of a healthy nutrition is high quality omega-3, and like a lot more omega-3s that are in the omega-6 rich diet of many U.S. citizens, because they just don't know that they're getting poisoned with a lot of the food that they're selling or in their marketing to us. It's like, God damn. It also, it's something I already knew, but it was like a reminder from somebody who understands that too, or who knows that as well, is like the U.S. nutritional system is so corrupt with bad information. And because of that, people are getting misled about food in the United States. There's a lot of banned products, and it's just how it's consumed. It's actually poisoning you. It's destroying you. And a high quality fish oil and or omega-3 rich diet is like what change or what puts you in a healthy ratio and like all these American products, they're omega-6 rich. You have to get educated enough to supplement with high quality omega-3s. And then how do you decipher that with the food? Buy from farmers, buy from fishermen. Bam.